Bags collect roaches. No. It's like a black people thing. They even buy little things.
Paper bags collect roaches.
All the bags collect roaches.
No, they don't. Paper bags do.
It's probably more of a stigma anyway. Just a lot of people that collect bags have roaches. It became a thing.
Oh, just
and
like
roaches always get a peanut because it's kind of hard to get out.
They will, if you have roaches to begin with, the roaches will get in the bag.
Yeah, it's hard to get out those suckers.
But I think honestly, they can store themselves in paper bags because they can lay the eggs and stuff in there. I don't keep paper bags, but I mean, it's a black person thing. But now it could be a white person thing too. I don't know, but it's just we just save the bags because you use them for something else.
Because my family just never been bag savers.
Okay,
we buy trash bags.
I mean, I buy trash bags too.
I didn't say you did. You're so sensitive.
I buy trash bags.
I didn't say you did.
I'm not that much of a miser that I don't buy trash bags. But when you want a bag just to put something in, I put my lunch in my bags. You know how you got a little bag that's like in your bathroom. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just put that little bag in there.
See, I buy like those scented bathroom bags.
Ooh, that's bougie. 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 That's bougie. What's up? Look, we just go on. We just start the podcast. We talk about roaches and plastic bags.
Black people love bags and roaches, I guess. And then nigga drawer, which be full of roaches too.
But you know what though? But that's the thing. You always have this one drawer in your kitchen that you put like all your manuals and all your little odds and ends. I hate that.
But not in my family. We've never done that.
You're a liar.
No, we don't have a
nigga drawer. I'm gonna go to your kitchen.
We do not have
a nigga drawer.
That one drawer, no one knows what to call it, but all the niggas got it.
Everything that you don't know what to do with, you just put in that drawer. Say scoop and just put in that drawer. I have 2 of those. I should only have 1.
Well, darn.
I know that's so bad.
Investigate. So let me see. You got like screwdrivers in it, screws that don't go to nothing, batteries that don't work, light bulbs.
Actually, I got 3.
Darn. This is spicy.
All right. Well, let's play this theme song, and then we're gonna get into what's going on today. Is spicy here? Okay. And let Roger put the ring on his side.
That was right.
Yep, just put it down.
Perfect.
All right, let's get it.
You know, I'm gonna kill my cousin. She destroyed my phone.
Oh yeah.
I won't say what I want to say.
All right, while we're doing this, y'all, we just need y'all to share. Guess what? You need to share the hell out of this. That's what I'm talking about.
I like that.
Let's go.
Like something I was saying. Turn the Tipplers loose on a Monday. Let's make it so fun day. Drinking, talking, laughing, tripping out. That's what the Tipplers are all about. Pour your drink, sit back and relax. Right here, Monday, 7:30 is where it's at. Tipping the topics. Come on, let's go. Let's dive in. Enjoy the show. Turn the Tipplers loose. I got my drink, y'all. Turn the Tipplers loose. I got some bourbon and it's delicious. Ooh, that's bourbon by itself? Straight up? Oh. It tastes like that, though. I'm about to say, you killing it. I was in the mood for some bourbon. I'm in the mood for bourbon all the time. Like bourbon and it's probably because I saw the bourbon. So if you had to give up one. Okay. Sex or liquor, which one would you give up? Yeah. No. That is so bad. That is like the worst comparison. Sex or liquor. But you know what's really bad? That I can't choose. I'm like, it would be a hard choice too. Though. It's like, man, but she ain't giving me none anyway. I want liquor. Right. So. But then sometimes you like to drink liquor when you're getting it. That's a bad combo. Well, sometimes it's good. Yeah. That'd be hard. Yeah, that would definitely. What you leaning more towards? I'm leaning towards sex. You? I don't know. I don't even want to make that decision. Like, don't you do it? That's horrible. I do like drinking, but I guess if I had to, I would give up the drinking. Mm-hmm. But I probably would sneak on the side. Oh, you can't sneak. you sneak, you die. Oh, that's I'll be in the corner croak. Y'all, we want to apologize for not posting that we would be not on the show last week. Mm-hmm. I was out of town for a work conference. I got so caught up. I was so brain dead after this conference for the first day.
I forgot to post that we was canceling the show. So again, to all our tippers, we apologize so much. But what we want you to do, we are. Tears.
Yeah, right. If I could cry, I would.
Yeah. I'm all cried out. But what we would like you to do, please, we would like you to share this podcast, share it with your family, friends. If you have family that don't have Facebook, let them know we on YouTube Live right now, so they can also view us on YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
We appreciate y'all for tuning in. So guess what, Roger? As of, I think today,
I don't even know.
I think it's today, the chicken sandwich from Popeyes is back, Jack.
Yeah, so we have two of them.
So we have, I think I have the spicy, and if Roger would turn it around, there we go. And Roderick has the original. So we're gonna go ahead and try this Popeyes chicken sandwich live on air. You ready?
Yes.
So which one you want to try first? Spicy or original?
Let's try the original because I heard the spicy one
was
is
better.
Way better.
Okay.
It's the thing that win it for.
All right, guys. So we are going to try the Popeyes chicken sandwich original. Okay. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you.
No, now I would know.
I'm gonna get. Oh, yesterday. You know what? We appreciate you now. All right. I'm waiting for you. Producer, you want to get a piece of this? You want a piece? Popeyes chicken sandwich. Oh, you already had it? Oh, okay.
Excuse us.
All right. So mine's got a nice little pickle in it. I don't know if Roger got a pickle.
Yeah, I want to try it. I want to try it.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Mine got no pickle, but this bread looks legit.
It looks good. It looks like that Hawaiian bread.
Yeah, the bread looks legit.
And y'all,
fried chicken.
Mind you, this was bought very earlier today because I work. I can't be standing in line getting no chicken sandwich. But I heated it up just a little bit.
Both sandwiches only took 3 minutes. By the time the car came out, the sandwiches came out.
Oh, well, good. They got a little faster. Let's try it. So this is the original.
Not bad.
It probably would taste better fresh.
I mean,
it's
really good.
Bad. Oh, heat it back up.
It's not bad at all.
I like my pickle.
I would eat this again.
I'm a pickle fan. The bread is really good. I like it. It's better than Chick-fil-A.
Oh, and I find out.
To me, it is.
I find out Zaxby's got a chicken sandwich out now.
You know what? If it's good enough for me to eat it all, I think it's pretty good. All right.
The pass me the spicy.
So now we're going to try the spicy.
Now I heard that the sauce make this one. They have like a mayonnaise, jalapeno mayonnaise. That really set it off. Okay.
Let's try it. Somebody said you're going to have a heart attack from all 20 calories.
It's a little more than 20 calories. We need you to go to a health nutrition class. So. I like this one better. Yeah, I like it better.
Why do you like it better though?
I think it's mean by the pickle.
Pickle good, right?
The other chicken just was.
You know what? Yeah, I see what you're saying. The other one was good, but it just was like plain old chicken.
Yeah.
This one here is spicy, but I thought it would be more spicy. But it's not too spicy where you can't eat it.
That was really good.
It has like a good little flavor.
I might go get me one tomorrow, y'all. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it has a good little flavor. It's not bad.
Get it fresh, right?
But that was good like that too. Look, that might be my bounce back meal right there.
So out of 5 stars, what do you give the original?
The original was good. I'll give it 3 drunken tipplers. Okay. We do it 5 stars. Never mind.
5.
Okay, I will give it
5 drunken tipplers. Fine.
5. Okay, I'll give it 3 drunken tipplers.
And how about the spicy?
It was really good. Fresh, I would give that probably 5.
Yeah.
It was made. That was really good. That sauce, a little spicy, had a little kick.
I'm with you.
I see what they went crazy.
That's pretty good.
I'm not sure why you can't share it to your bartender group. It is public. It's a public event.
But so
what do you want to do? Okay.
I'm about to pour me up a drink, so let's get some topics going.
All right. So what are we drinking tonight? First of all.
Well, I am drinking a plethora. I've had I started off with a apple martini.
Okay. Apple martini.
But then I got me some just natural light.
That Natter Day.
The Natter Day. And then I'm going to make an old fashioned sometime throughout this podcast.
So I have an old fashioned right now. It's the bourbon along with this old fashioned mix from Cocktail Artists. And honestly, it's really strong. I cannot taste the mixer at all. It's very strong for me.
Sounds like a good drink to me.
It is good. I didn't even tip it up. It's just regular. I didn't tip it up. It's just regular. So
And it would get on my nerves. I'm at a bar, and I tell the bartender a simple thing. I'd be like, give me a double of this and a splash of flavor, of some sort or something. People look at me like I'm retarded. It's like, you don't understand basic English?
Probably not. Sometimes they just get a little, they just trying to do what they do. And what I
about to drink out of empty cup.
Oh, it ain't got nothing in your cup. Now, see, you don't went too far if you ain't got nothing in your cup. I'm trying to get the page for you to share, but you should still be able to share on your group. Anyway, so y'all, if you have not watched a documentary called Neat, the story of bourbon, you literally need to watch it. Have you seen it yet? It comes on Hulu, Amazon, or Google. Amazon or Google, you have to pay money for it. It's like $2.99, but it's free on Hulu. It told a great story about bourbon and how it originated. And just to kind of like sum it up, bourbon can only be made in America. Like, this is one of the original American staples. No one else can make it.
And we were drinking
Larceny bourbon,
Kentucky.
Nobody can make it in any other part of the world. Only American made. Remember,
why is this?
That's just the way it is. No, you can't make it anywhere else.
I'm saying because certain types of things, the temperature. Remember they said.
But I mean, technically, how can I say it? Yeah, you gotta have a certain temperature. You gotta make it in a wood barrel, blah blah blah. But that still wouldn't stop another country from making it. It's just only in America. Nobody else tries to make bourbon. Maybe it takes too long to make. Who knows? Because a bourbon is not a bourbon until it's 4 years, but you can actually age it as long as you want. But you're not supposed to take it out of the barrel before 4 years. Remember the Colonel that we had the other day, E.H. Taylor?
Yeah.
Well, the reason why the bourbon was named after him is because he was the originator of the Bottle and Bond Act of 1897.
Right, you know that part.
Okay. They were saying that back in the day when they were doing bourbon, in order to make it a certain color, they could spin in it, they can do anything.
Spit in it.
Yeah, like they would spit tobacco to make it brown or whatever. They would like if it didn't come out the way they wanted it to, they would just do something to make it look right and sell it. But it was making people sick and they were dying. So Colonel E.H. Taylor made this Bottle and Bond Act, and it was one of the first federal consumer protection laws. The act allowed distillers to bottle spirits directly from their bonded warehouse under government supervision. So they literally, the government regulated this act of bourbon. And so basically they made sure they aged it right. They did whatever they were supposed to do. But bourbon, it has a really special history because it's passed down from family to family. Like, let's say you started working at the bourbon place and you wouldn't, like if you started at 20, you wouldn't get to taste your first make until you were 40. And then you would maybe make it to your next batch, which would be at 60, but you definitely wouldn't taste your third batch. It depends on how long you live. Yeah. But your family could taste it and get a taste of your history and what you brought to the table.
That's pretty cool.
So bourbon has a great, great long history. And that's why I told you to buy bourbon tonight, because I wanted to celebrate E.H. Taylor for bringing such a wonderful law. First of all, so we wouldn't get sick.
Say his full name.
Colonel E.H. Taylor. Oh, and also, you know how they have the the brands where it's like the barrel. So it say like it came from this barrel, this barrel. When you buy a bottle that's bonded, you know it's good to go, first of all. But if you buy a bottle that has like a date and the barrel number is unique. So no one barrel will taste the same. Yeah,
I didn't have like that last whiskey I brought here had the number of the barrel and all that crap.
So if you were to get even that same brand from another barrel, it would probably taste like totally different. So I got a greater appreciation for bourbon. It was this guy that worked at like you know what? I think your favorite place was on there, Maker's Mark.
Oh, you know Maker's
was one of the places. I can't remember where that old guy worked at, but his daddy worked there. His daddy worked there. His daddy actually was like the shit because he kind of put into place some of the practices that they still use to this day. He was a black guy.
Okay.
So I mean, I enjoyed the documentary. So yes, please grab a glass of bourbon, Keisha. We appreciate you.
And I'm about to make me old fashioned right now.
So one more thing we want to talk about before we go into our topics. So I thank God for Colonel E.H. Taylor. Yes, we do. We appreciate Colonel. Oh, y'all, you're right. The producer's on his job today. So, something I wanted to share with you guys, and I did not put it on here. So we will be at Nostalgic Nerd. And I'm trying to find the address for you. It's here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. We'll be doing our first live podcast.
Well, we always live. We have a
live in person audience podcast on Monday, November the 18th at Nostalgic Nerd. I am going to go ahead and post the actual event so that you guys can decide to RSVP. Look, if you love the Tipplers and you love what we do, you feel like we bring joy to your life. We make you happy so that you can spank your little babies on the butt.
and they can get tipsy with you.
Oh, and then you can get tipsy with us live in person, taste some of our spirits.
I'll personally make y'all a drink.
Ooh.
You just gotta drink all of it.
You gotta drink all of it. Can't keep a sip in there. I totally agree. So we're going to be again, and I'm looking for this crap. You know, y'all, these pages never work when you want it to. Nostalgic Nerd on St. Matthews Road by what's that name of that place?
Let's see, by
Hoagie.
Oh, by Hoagie's and the nail place.
Right there in the village. Receiver Village.
Yeah, it is actually across, I think, from Ramone's.
Yeah, from Gold's Gym.
I wish you were here too. So, guys, I'm going to post the link.
It is a very cool place in general to go to.
Yep.
And by the name of it, you can tell they have a bunch of old
So tell us about the place. Tell us about the place.
Well, pretty much it's these two dudes that had an idea to bring the Orangeburg a place where people could come and play old games and have game tournaments
and new games
too. They have they have everything from like the original Mortal Kombat on
the regular Nintendo.
NES, the regular Nintendo, and all you do is pay $10 and you can play anyone all day long. It's very kid friendly too.
It's a really, really, really nice place. I enjoy it every time I come there personally. Matter of fact, we were just there. What day that was? Sunday. Yeah, that was Sunday. And I took the whole family. Y'all let me know if this link works. But there we go. This is actually the link to the event. Please RSVP. Join us that day on Monday. But it's actually a nice place. You pay $10 and you play all day. You can play new games, old games. I was playing Super Mario 3 yesterday. I was playing Donkey Kong. I was playing like all the good games. So if you guys can come out and join us for our live in-person broadcast here in Orangeburg on the 18th, which is a Monday, at Nostalgic Nerd on St. Matthews Road. No cost for entry or anything like that. You just gonna come in, see what they have to offer, and take a good drink with us, okay?
Yeah. You can bring your own bottle too if you want to.
Oh yeah, Keish, please. You know, I think your kid, I think actually Aunt would probably really enjoy that place because
he would love it.
Yeah, I mean you could play any game you want.
We were playing
we was playing. The Gears of War. The new Gears of War.
That's awesome.
So it was good. All right. So one more thing.
The new Call of Duty.
And this is actually one of our topics for today.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have not heard of Cheers, Cheers is actually a pill that you could take if you like to drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pill that you could take that would lessen the effects of a hangover.
Yeah.
I have not tried it, but I'm going to try it tonight. Because normally after the Tipplers, I'm not going to say I feel like horrible, but the next day I'm dragging.
And if I remember properly, it changes the way your liver breaks down the liquor. The way it breaks down the liquor and put it into your bloodstream or take it out of your bloodstream. It changes the way that happens.
So it says you're supposed to take 2 or 4 of the pills before your last drink or before going to bed. They actually have a free trial kit that you can do. It's either $0 or $1, and you can get it. And I'm going to post the link. Okay. They gave me a koozie?
Yeah, koozie.
Oh, they gave me a koozie for my beer. So nice.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It says Cheers. And this is the bottle with the pills in it. Oh wow.
Oh, fancy.
That is fancy.
That's a lot of pills.
And they're big as hell.
You got a big mouth. They work.
Give me that shit.
Well, you got tight throat?
Well, no, they're big pills. But I mean, I can swallow them.
That's the size of a NyQuil.
So it say 2 to 4. I'm going to do 2. But it says after alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Restore After Alcohol Aid. Aaliyah, go ahead, read it.
Oh, Aaliyah, we are so excited that you ordered Cheers. I want to make you happy when they put your own name inside.
It's so
Like
personalized.
they purposely printed just for you. Cheers is a labor of love for our fellow alcohol enjoying friends. So if you need anything at all, just give us a ring. Packaged with the love.
Oh.
Mail customer success team. Okay.
So somebody said hangover prophylaxis. I don't know. We gonna see. Keith said, like on Revenge of the Nerds when you took the pill. True.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney asks, what's in it? Oh, Jesus. I got some good eyes, but let me see. It says vegetarian capsule.
Oh, perfect for you.
Micro. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hold up. Y'all, I got good eyes, but I got good eyes, but that's small as hell.
Oh, yeah. It's like 20 things in it, y'all. But it got some potassium, some sodium.
Oh, I can do it now.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. It's vegetarian capsule, microcrystalline, cellulose, magnesium stearate, silica, F, D, and C, blue number 2.
That's just the beginning.
Somebody said, we getting old, friend. No, I'm serious.
No,
it's microscopic.
tell me when I gotta eat that good. Is it
It's kind of like light, like the light is too bright.
Let me put it a little closer.
Okay, there we go. Look, you see how small those? Oh my God! Oh, you can see it good right there though. But it's still small as hell. That shit's small. I'm sorry, I got some good ass eyes, and that thing is small. So anyway, after the podcast, I'm gonna drink, and then after the podcast, I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. Okay.
In fact, you do a live video update.
I could do a live video update. That'd be awesome.
So let's give me some topics. You want me to bring up what's grinding my gears right now?
What's grinding? Here
grinding
we go.
my gears. Y'all know I love the hot topics. I don't like no weak nonsense topics. Y'all. You know, I don't want to say I'm getting sick of it, but it's grinding my gears. All this about changing the way we do things to make everybody feel comfortable in the world. I hear about not Amazon. Shut up, Kev. We ain't worry about it. What grinds your gears? Apparently, we're going to talk about football first, people. Okay, Patriots finally lost. Boo-hoo. Eagles done lost 5 games. Eagles got 1 title and been a team for 50 years. Okay? Cowboys use games every week. They ain't worry about them. Tom Brady needs a break.
Because the winners always get a hard time. Y'all supposed to be continuously winning.
We are continuously winning.
But when you lose,
when you lose,
it's funny, okay?
It ain't funny. It's sad. It's sad. When you've been at the top of the mountain for this long, when you fall down, you think that's funny?
It is.
You see when a 90-year-old falls? Is it funny when a 90-year-old falls?
Oh,
No.
right.
See,
They
you
break up
are.
everything.
Yeah,
You
right,
got
that shit funny. Yeah, I'm right, that shit funny. I want to laugh and fall out laughing.
That was a very sad game.
Long
Watching
as the
that night.
90-year-old didn't break no bones, it could be funny. Y'all didn't break no
But
bones.
we didn't break no bones.
Right.
But we did crawl home. We got it out. We got it
I
out.
know, what's the name was saying? Went home to Gazelle and ate his Giselle and ate his fruit sticks or whatever he ate.
Yeah, we got on our Boeing and just flew back to Foxborough.
Hilarious.
I bet that was the quietest ride ever.
Probably so.
But we took a shellacking.
A shellacking.
Oh, shellacking.
But the Eagles won. Whoop whoop.
About time. But we knew it was gonna be a tough fight coming in general because the Ravens got Lamar's an excellent quarterback. I wouldn't say he's an excellent quarterback, but he brings something different to quarterbacks.
Yeah,
he
has his own different style.
To the quarterback style, his athleticism is unbelievable.
Yeah, he can jump.
If he had an arm like Mahomes or the intelligence of Brady, he would be a demon on the field. Thankfully, he's lacking that. So.
Well, sorry you lost. Boo-hoo. Next.
Please. We'll be back at the Super Bowl. But back to what I was saying. Okay. Got me all. Back what I was talking about. I was trying to say it a nice way, but now I lost all the nice verbiage to say it. So I'm just going to say it straight up. The always, and the companies are now taking the female symbol off of the packaging to make, I guess, the fake men happy. I mean, the fake women happy. Make them not feel like women. Because they don't want to feel like women. I'm very confused by it. It makes no sense.
So.
What are we? I mean, even in California, they're changing manholes and calling them management holes or maintenance holes. Changing manpower to just artificial power. It's crazy. Who are these people that are so sensitive to be like, oh, when I can't buy these tampons or pads because I don't feel like a woman, but I'm bleeding from my vagina, which only women have. But it's perplexing to me.
So this is my thoughts on it. So I personally never noticed it was on there because shit, I got to use them. I mean, shit, it didn't matter if it was a man symbol on there. I would have still used
a dick on there. There's a flopping dick when you open it.
I still would have used it for the purpose it was. Okay, that's that. I'm angry at the company for even broadcasting it. Because you know it was going to be a heated, controversial topic. It was going to be people upset, just pissed because they hate transgender and gay people. It's going to be people pissed because they just want things to stay the same. It's going to be people pissed over here. No matter, and to be honest with you, no matter what you do, if you leave it on there, people will be pissed. You take it off, people will be pissed.
But my thing is, why take it off? This is one of those things that
it don't matter if they took it off or not.
I understand if you don't identify as a certain thing. That's okay.
Right.
That's okay if you feel like you were born in the wrong body, you mentally feel that way. I support you. Mm-hmm. I don't want you to feel like you different and I'm down on you.
Right.
But I don't want you also to think that you're not a woman. You are by classification a woman.
But see, that's where
mentally you might think you're something else. So I support that. I support that journey. I'm all about that life.
But this is the problem that I have. Who gives now let me say this before I say this. I give a fuck about how they feel and how they identify. But who gives a fuck about the symbol? Who gives a fuck about the symbol? And what, I'm gonna stop using this bleed all over the place? I mean, that's I don't care. I don't. I mean, whether they take it off and leave it on, I don't care. It's just not. People have a big deal.
I don't care.
Okay.
This is not like this one thing. Finally, it's like a whole bunch of things. Like, what is going on?
I don't care. Like, change the manholes to maintenance holes. Who gives a fuck? I ain't lifting them up. Just keep them sealed up so my fat ass won't fall in them. I'm just saying. I mean, who cares?
Because you're wasting time and money on some nonsense.
But see, this is the thing. The thing that we may feel like nonsense, it might be important to somebody else.
Well, they need to. If their level of importance is a symbol on a goddamn tampon,
I don't care.
If that's what's important, if that's the top of their importance scale. But if it makes them
feel great, go for it. I do what makes me feel great every day of the week. So I'm just saying,
grinds my gears.
and certain things do grind my gears, but I'm like, okay, so the fuck what? Like, I just feel like always should have just either did the shit or didn't do the shit and just like let it be. But you doing, just how I feel. I feel like the company's doing it for notoriety and attention. They didn't do that shit just to make.
I don't think pad sales have gone down. I don't think it's going
down.
Vagina's still pouring blood.
But I think they did it for just the popularity of it. Like, they might have been genuine at some point, but my thing, okay, so this is just like me, for instance. I see a poor person or whatever.
You run from them, I saw it.
Whatever, you the one. And I give them some money. I'm just going to throw it all around. Oh, I gave a poor person $5 a day. If I'm going to do the shit, let me just do the shit.
That's terrible.
No, it's not. Because why am I going to do it if I'm just going to publicize it just so I can get respect from people that use tampons? So the fuck what? They gonna still buy them anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. It's like one of those days just grab my gears and make no sense.
I get it.
Who's upset that the tampons and the pads got a female symbol?
Who upset that it's off? Same thing. Who gives a fuck?
No, I care because of how
you ain't. First of all, you ain't using it.
That's irrelevant. But how long we gonna let these people pressure and bully things to change? It's irrelevant to change.
You know, like I said, this is the kind of thing that people will be like arguing about all day because it's no.
Look, sadly today, too many folks look
at what offends them first.
Exactly.
But I get that. But if we so let's use the black plight for example. We can bring up something that offends us to the nines. But if someone outside of our culture, outside of our race, does not identify and say, oh, well, that shit doesn't mean nothing because it's just non-existent. It's just in your mind. You just offended by anything. We would be pissed. It's true. We would be pissed. But just because it doesn't affect us doesn't mean that it's not valid.
The black argument is totally different than you mad. You mad because manhole is called a manhole.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the tampon thing. Now the manhole shit.
It's not a tampon thing. You mad because you don't feel like what you are.
No, they got offended by it because they don't feel like they're female, and it is what it is. I don't know. Listen. I'm gonna be honest. I can't talk on that because I'm a female and I feel 100% female. I'm just saying I don't know how it feels to be a female trapped and feel like a man.
My point is, how you offended by in society, you don't like society put labels on something. That's whatever. But understand that it's a label. It is a label.
It's a label, and we get labeled all day as a race, as a gender.
When we get to the point that you were trying to say that I'm not a woman or I'm not a man, and I am upset that you were calling me one of these things. It's like, stop. Okay, we took it too far. This is too far.
I don't see it like that. If I call a woman and they identify as a man, okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I will, if that's the way you feel, I'm okay about it. I'm all about respecting your feelings, but don't change the
I feel the same way as Courtney. I personally never noticed the symbol on the packaging. Hell, I would have bought them if it had puppies and horses on the packaging because I needed it, period. But again, I'm not mad that they took it off. Some people pissed that they took it off.
I'm not mad they took it off. It's just this one thing that finally was like, okay, I got to say something about this. This is crazy.
Yeah. Whatever.
But I think most people agree with me.
Because you're a man and you don't even know about tampons and things.
But the tampons are irrelevant. This is just something that just finally was like, okay, this is dumb. You are a woman. Your vagina is bleeding. That is the definition of a woman. Because the men that get changed to a woman, vagina don't bleed. They don't have to worry about the situation.
That's true, but that's still...
So they got other mental problems. They going up in Walmart buying tampons. They got a whole other problem going on.
But if it's not a mental problem because they identify as something else.
I didn't say it was a mental problem they identify with something. I said if they going up inside Walmart buying tampons... And they don't bleed. Why do they need a tampon?
Who?
The men that change the women.
Oh, now if the man changed to now, wait a minute. Now, see, you going in a totally different thing.
No, that was his whole.
If a man changed into a woman, they ain't buying it
because a woman that So it feels like it makes no sense on both sides of it. Because if you all of a sudden, you in your whole childhood, you never felt like you was given the body you supposed to have.
Right.
Somehow that exists. And so you identify as a man. And it could be true. You could have more. Your hormones could have
true. I'm gonna wear my baby pants. I'm gonna put me a little whatever down there so I can feel good.
So I'm all about that. But don't go in the store and be upset because you know you're a woman by the definition that we have.
So let me ask you this: I don't even know if this even originated because somebody was upset. Maybe they fucking just felt like taking the symbol off.
They could have been trying to save ink. I don't know.
I'm trying to tell you, it was always trying to be popular.
But it's more than that. It's not. It's about these things about the manholes. It's about all this crap. And what the hell is wrong with people?
Well, we just gonna have to just say.
Give me the next time. I'll give me my opinion on something else. I agree. See, she's good.
I needed to function. I don't care if they take it off or leave it on. I personally, I wouldn't. And I'm glad for whoever feel better about it. I'm not taking anything away from them.
I hope I see them. I'm gonna smack those tampons out their hands and beat them up. But now I sound like some angry.
You sound really petty and angry.
Hey, delete that part.
No. Oh, okay, the LGBT. And if they got offended, I personally don't care because it's something that
LBGT. You mean LBGT, automatopoeia, YCCKB.
Anyway, if they got offended, it still didn't affect me because I still got to buy them. If they remove the symbol, it still don't matter because I still gotta buy them. If they put, like somebody else said, they put a horse, a pony, a flower. If they put whatever on it, I still got to use them and I still got to buy them. And to be honest with you, we're gonna change the subject for a second. I can't wait till I ain't got to fucking buy them because I'm tired of this shit every month. So whatever.
Game, man.
Okay, all the time, coming at the wrong time. I'm like, oh, get out of here. I can't wait to menopause. I can't wait to menopause. Anyway, so my bestie tread lightly. Yeah, you better tell him, Keith, because you know he'll come out the bag quick. All right, so let's share the screen and let's talk about another topic. So let's talk about jackasses today. So somebody in a West Ashley High School, some students, oh boy, they posted some racially offensive photos.
Don't you dare tell me that somebody else did blackface.
Oh no blackface
okay.
Today. No blackface today, sir. I'm trying to find a picture instead of this video. You know how these things are.
Oh, this is in South Carolina.
Oh, this is definitely South Carolina. Oh, let me see if I can pause it. Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
So they posted. They got 2 water fountains. Now this is West Ashley in Charleston, right? Mm-hmm. That's where it's at. They got 2 water fountains, and the students above the water fountain they put whites only and colors only above each water fountain.
You know. Okay, I know it's wrong, but it's a little funny.
I mean, when I saw it, I was like, what the hell were they thinking? And I chuckled a little bit, but guess what? They were saying now, when I read the article, that they were not white students that did it.
I knew that. I knew it wasn't.
They didn't say what race the students were. It says it's important to note that the students involved were of different racial backgrounds. But they did not say what race the students were. So it could have been a mixture of different races. It could have been white and black. It could have been, I don't know.
I don't agree with that. If you're going to put something out here like this, just tell me. Just tell me what each one was. Whether it was 2 blacks, 2 whites, 2 Mexicans, 2
And to
Asians.
be honest with you, it might matter a little bit, but it don't matter.
I mean, I think it's funny, to be honest.
No.
But I understand why it's wrong, dude.
Right, because they never, now these students now, mind you, high school students, they ain't never lived in this era where that was real. Like, that was real. Like, you couldn't drink out of the white fountain. You had to drink out of they had a.
Oh, yeah, I get the realness of it, but it is a little bit funny for my
I'm going to tell you where I
humor.
think it come from. You right. I mean, I see, because as soon as I pull up the order, I kind of chuckle. But I say this myself, like, I don't think that I teach my children, I try to every now and then to teach them about this era so that they can understand it. It ain't been like it is now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's gonna be some people out there that still gonna feel a certain way about you. And that reminds me, the movie American Son on Netflix.
You know, I ain't see it.
You gotta see it because it talks about something similar to this. They covered it up.
I kind of agree with you.
Yeah, they might be covering it up. I mean, but you know, I don't know. We need to teach our kids don't be doing stupid shit like this because it just blows up into something that it doesn't need to be. I just, you know, we need to stop like doing dumb ass shit. Teach our kids that this is just dumb. I don't get it. I don't know why we would even do something like this.
Down what we got down there.
Talking about this dude here. Oh, this dumbass. All right.
Lord.
All right, I'm gonna get y'all to guess what race it is. How about that? Before I post the actual link, I'm gonna read some of the article. And then I'm gonna get you to guess what race it is. Y'all ready? So I'm gonna tell you the state. A Missouri man flies to California. This nigga flies to California. Oh Lord, you ain't got no time. You ain't got shit to do. You set 13 wildfires and then tries to fly home after you set these 13 wildfires in California.
It's a smart plan though. Who would have thunk it? If I made it home, the odds at the they probably thought he left because the fires were happening. Like, I left, those fires were getting hot, you know.
A Missouri man flew to California, spent 2 days setting wildfires. 2 days. Then he tried to fly home, and then he was arrested. Freddie Graham, 68.
You gave too much information.
Hopped on a flight to Missouri, to San Jose last Thursday. He rented a car. He spent 2 days setting fires as he drove the narrow, windy roads between Ed Levin Park and Calderas Reservoir in the foothills near San Jose.
So those disastrous fires that's going on right now were set by this man.
This motherfucker. He said officials say Graham would light pieces of paper on fire and then he would toss them out the window as he drove. He believed they believe he set fires, at least 13 fires. 4 on Friday and 9 on Saturday. Damn, he was on fire on Saturday.
He just landed on Friday. He didn't have much time.
It took hours for the firefighters to put out Friday's blazes, but Saturdays proving even more tenacious. Taking firefighters the rest of the weekend to extinguish them. You must be a sick. See, this is what I'm talking about. We worried about symbols on a tampon. This motherfreaker then got on the plane, set 13 fires.
But see, somebody like him just need to be just taken to the whipping board and killed.
All right, guys.
Logic don't make no sense. It don't make any sense. Like, why are you out here setting fires, sir? Let's set fires in Missouri. No one would know. It's Missouri. What's in Missouri? 10 people?
Why would he even waste? I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to guess what race it is today. What race is, what was his name? Freddie
Graham.
Gotta be white.
You producer. Producer say
be white. Gotta be white.
Producer say white. Okay.
Because ain't no black person that's stupid.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that. You went a little extra. You do some stupid things every day. All right, y'all. Post what you think. Post what you think. Post what you think. You done already seen this, so you can't guess.
Oh, but I mean, come on. When you said the state, the name.
So the state, the name gave it
kind
away?
of killed it. I mean, you knocked out 80%. I mean, you made it 80% when you said the state. Then you put the name on it.
Seal the deal. Straight fool nigga. Okay, somebody said, okay, Courtney said Freddie is Caucasian. I love that word. Who came up with that word?
I don't know what to say about that.
Great granddad slave master.
Who came up with the word Caucasian?
We have to look. I mean, I don't know. I've never actually thought about that.
Like, I don't know. Where did it derive from?
Look,
Right, so I said Missouri, white, okay.
yeah, it's like I'm with Ty. I'm not giving my opinion.
Right.
I'm just saying. Missouri gives you that 80%.
Missouri.
Then the last name give you that extra 10.
But you got St. Louis.
So we sit at 90% right
St.
now
Louis
on the race, huh?
Say Freddie is Slavic. That's funny. All right. Ain't nobody else want to guess? All right.
Give them 10 seconds. 10
All
seconds.
right, 10 seconds.
What do you think about Alex? What's his name? Alex Trebek? Trebek, yeah. I said
Quebec.
Oh, Quebec.
Suck that baby's dick.
Somebody better suck
that baby's dick.
Hilarious.
No, I'm sorry. Y'all don't know what we're laughing about. What name is?
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cuba Gooding Jr. I don't know. He must have been high, drunk, whatever. He in the middle of the club. I want you to suck that baby's dick.
Yo, somebody better suck that baby's dick.
And then he said it again. He said it again. Like, I don't think he heard me.
Suck that baby's dick. I was like, what is he talking about?
They emphasized dick.
Ooh, oh gosh. Okay, somebody said Canadian. Freddie is from the mountains of Caucasus.
Canadian?
And somebody said plane ticket, rental car. Too much money to wait for one person. Y'all cracking me up, but you're right.
Yeah.
We ain't about to do all that. All right, so drum roll, please.
Nothing's going to take so much now. You can get that picture on up there.
And little Freddie is... Oh, Lord.
Coming up shortly after this break.
You know these computers don't want to cooperate.
I'm done. My rhythm just gets worse as time.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to pull up the picture for y'all. I don't want to cry. Okay, here we go. And then the thing went back up. Okay. Oh, come on now. The suspense. He is Caucasian. Y'all want a prize? Oh, somebody see it.
Can they see it? I don't think you can see it, Liz.
They can see it. Oh, they already. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot.
Lord have
y'all.
Mercy. Lord have mercy.
Here we go.
There we go.
Little Freddie is Caucasian. Little Freddie is Caucasian. So that baby's big. Oh, we should make a song.
Somebody better suck that baby's dick.
Suck it.
Suck that baby's dick.
Just, I don't record it, saying that phrase. I'll let the internet trolls take y'all voice. I
don't know what he was thinking. We've been drunk. We've been the drunkest of the drunk. I ain't never said suck that baby's dick. If ain't that, be like suck Roger's bald head dick.
Someone suck my dick.
Anyway, yep. So Caucasian, y'all, and you right. What black person just gonna waste all that time and resources?
But what same person? This man was obviously a sycophant. Something's wrong with him.
You can look at that and tell.
Yep. I can't say nothing to that.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't.
I bet you know what?
Webcast took a weird turn. Oh. Sorry, Ty, but you're right.
He wouldn't have did that if somebody was sucking his dick.
Probably has a little girl, look like a rapist.
I think maybe it was a young person, and he must have. That's why he said, "Suck that baby's dick." I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I'm dead, but if I was famous as he is, I wouldn't be on no stage yelling that.
I sure would.
Always has a problem. There's other demons going on, and I believe he did rape the women.
Ooh, child.
Well, I guess he didn't rape them. They're accusing him of.
I don't know what they
grabbing the women. Groping, yeah.
Keep your hands to yourself. What in the Mustafa's name is going on here? Oh, Mustafa.
Mustafa ain't got nothing on this.
What's up, Coolio? Share this podcast, bro.
I watched him die 2 times.
But Mustafa?
Yeah.
2 times in the movie. Now, he said he loved the movie.
He's slow. Look, people probably have seen it now. See, that's about what it sounds like in the movie. Stupid.
All right, so let's talk about we did not talk about this last week because we didn't do our podcast. Mm-hmm. How about the chick that got hit with the blender at McDonald's?
She deserved it.
Oh, Keisha says she can't hear us. I'm not sure why. Can you tell us if we're okay? Yeah, we're good. You might want to come out and go back in, love. Come out and go back in. Come out and go back in.
It sounds like something else going on.
Come out and go back in. Come out and go back in.
Okay.
Come out and go back in. Hey.
Yep.
Okay.
When the bourbon hits.
When the bourbon hit, it hit hard.
But she deserved to get hit in the head with that blender.
Y'all, if y'all have not seen this video,
I wish it would have had something in it. That's a milkshake or whatever the hell they use the blender for.
Oh, jeez. But if y'all would have saw this video, y'all would have been like, she deserved every piece of that blender. So for those who didn't see the video, it was a lady. I guess she went through the drive-thru to get her food, and the food wasn't right. Mm-hmm. She came into the store. She said, hey, my food is not right. Now, mind you,
Tipplers yoga.
Oh. Okay.
And then grab your drink.
Here you go.
Breath out.
And drink it. And swallow.
Let the liquor hit your belly.
The spirits have spoken. Now, so the lady went through the drive-thru, order wasn't right, came to the store, hey, my order's not right. She waited 20 to 30 minutes, okay, for them to address it and fix it. The cashier came out and said, hey, this right here I cannot do, only my manager can do. The lady was belligerent, was like cussing her out and everything. So the lady was like, yo, the McDonald's was like, let me back up out of this situation before it get volatile.
Yeah, because I'm getting paid $7.50
or whatever. $7.25.
Yeah.
She walks away and the lady commences to throwing the bag of food at her, including that damn milk jug. Cause that damn Happy Meal milk jug ain't fucking light. It ain't like the milk cartons some kids get in school. That shit is like that plastic shit that and peeled her in the back of the head. Y'all, my sister said,
if I wipe her 2 times, I'm a...
Oh, if I fuck 2 times, if I hit her 3 times, I'm a wipe her. Let me tell you, it ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, y'all. It ain't safe. That lady grabbed that blender. She said she grabbed the first thing she could touch. Grabbed that blender and said, cut cow. And threw it at the lady.
With perfect accuracy.
And the lady jumped back and flew out. And she had the biggest black eye I seen in a long time.
You got hit with the blender?
She had a shiner. She had a big ass shiner. And let me tell you something. She deserved every bit of that damn blender in her eye. Now, mind you, yeah, they were wrong for letting, having her wait that long for that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm back on that. I was saying this the other day. You going to McDonald's getting your dollar food. Take that dollar home and eat it. Getting picky over $1. If she waited more to get that thing than you would make an hour if you got minimum wage. You better go in there with clocking in and making her own sandwich and leaving.
But I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if I paid $1.50. If I paid for it, I want it right. But at the same time now, I ain't gonna be throwing food at somebody.
But these picky people go around these places, changing up the orders, and the person making minimum wage, and then they get upset when the minimum wage worker make it wrong.
Producer.
I don't have no pity for you, dummy.
No pickles, please. Then they get the pickles on there.
No cheese, no ketchup. Give me the ham. Look, give me the bacon double cheeseburger. But I don't want the cheese, bacon. And then I hate when you rile up. So let's grind my gas, people. You rile people, y'all going to get something somewhere. And you're like, okay, we just stop here, get some food real quick. And they come up with the most elaborate meal that they shouldn't even, or like instead of just saying I want a hamburger, they'll be like, I want a cheeseburger. But no cheese, no lettuce, no pickles. It's like, I'm not making, you know me, I'll be like, I'm not making your order. I will go to 2 separate orders, I'm order mine, you order yours. People like, get on my nerves.
I'm not picky like that. If I ordered a burger, give it to me like I ordered it. If it got lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, I'm going to take it how it is. But the stores have it to where they have burgers that don't have all that. So you could just order a hamburger.
Exactly, but these people ain't smart enough for that. They be ordering. I want the cheese. I want the. What? I don't go to fast food in general, but I don't know what they be ordering these days. All I'm saying is don't be going to these places, fast food places, knowing people making $7.50 an hour, and asking for something special. You ain't special. Special people can afford to go to these expensive places. Order you a steak, then you can start adding some extra stuff and take some stuff off it.
Right. She was disrespectful. I can't say she deserved a blender to the eye. But she won't ever do that crap again. I'm going to be real with you. Courtney, you can say what you want, but if somebody fucking peeled me Okay, so let's say hypothetically in my line of work, if somebody did that to me, it's up to me if I'm feeling froggy that day and don't give a fuck about my job, or if I'd rather keep my job. But if somebody hits me with something, the smart thing for me to do would just be to fucking fall out and sue her ass later. That's smart.
I don't know. They're going to McDonald's. I don't think they got too much money.
But I'm just saying, smart thing would be to fall out. I can deal with her later. But it depends on how angry the person is inside. You know what I'm saying? If I done had a bad day and I feel like fucking bitches up,
so you throwing food at me?
I'm going to fuck your ass up. Exactly. It just depends on how you feeling that day. And then I have to deal with the consequences. If I'm fired, I'm fired, or whatever.
My job fired me for that. I'm assuming job.
Well, they fired her. She got fired. Because she shouldn't have retaliated. I mean, technically, she was, but she shouldn't have retaliated.
She was attacked.
No, I would have fell out like I was hurt as a motherfucker. McDonald's would have paid me. She would have paid me. That's smart economics.
Nope. I'm suing McDonald's, suing her after I beat her up. Nope. You're really not supposed to touch them people. But if you touch them, they deserve it. Yeah.
I'm just.
I'm with her.
Shit. You with who? She didn't deserve a blender?
No, she deserved the blender.
You with the worker that threw the blender?
She should have thrown some coffee at her after that, the hot coffee, while she's on the ground.
Now you going too far. No, yeah, you would have went to fucking jail then. You pushing it too hard.
You can't, because after you attack me, you don't know what my reaction gonna be.
True, that's why you shouldn't do
instantly. I can claim all kind of stuff went through my mind. I just had a bad. So nope, I would have been out of jail, good to go.
Oh, we ain't talking about Tank either. Oh, y'all, we got so many things to talk about. We done been gone for like 2 weeks. So talk about Tank. So what happened with Tank?
Well, I know the synopsis.
So you know the story, but you know the.
Well, I know the story is that he was talking to some reporter and said that if you suck dick once or twice, you're not gay, you're just curious.
Right. He was on like some kind of web talk show, and he basically, I guess they asked him a question. I don't know what the question was, but basically he said, I don't believe if you suck dick once or twice, if you're a man and you suck, let's make that clear, because if you're a woman, you suck dick once or twice.
I mean, you living life
doing
right.
Your job. But if you're a man and you suck dick once or twice, that doesn't make you gay. That just makes you curious.
So what's your opinion on that?
I agree. Now, if you continuously...
So at what point do you call the cutoff? Like, okay, you just suck 10 dicks. If you decide whether you like sucking dick or not.
Who said that? Tank, the R&B singer.
What makes 2 the proper number?
No, what I'm saying is because you're curious doesn't make you gay. Like, you could have tried something and that might have not been your cup of tea, and you're like, okay, well, that's cool, and you continued on with your life. But if you continuously sucking dick, you're gay. If you continuously getting it in your booty, you gay. Or you doing somebody else's booty, because that don't, it just depends. But I don't feel like, because now he didn't say he did it. Let's keep that in mind. He didn't say he did it.
Legal note. Thanks. Did not say he did this.
He did not say he did it. He was just saying that if a guy sucked dick once or twice, tried it, that doesn't make him gay. He said, y'all need to let these guys suck dick if they want to. Stop stifling sexual exploration for men. I agree with Ty. If that's what they want to do. Now, I'm not saying you go suck 2 dicks. What I'm saying, if that's what you want to do, I support you. But I'm not saying go do it and figure it out. But what I'm saying is, I feel like we just, if a woman say, oh, I ate coochie the other day, we ain't gonna trip on that. Okay. So why we be tripping so much on a guy that just explores their sexual expression to see if this is something they like?
It's more or less funny in general that he would say something like that. But
without actually trying.
See, that's what Keisha said just now. So if I eat a girl out 2 times, I'm not gay? No, Keisha. If you continuously eating out girls, you like girls.
That makes her a good woman.
If you like men too, you're bisexual. If you just eating out girls all the time, you're fucking gay. If you tried it once or twice, that don't make you gay. Period.
Now you putting lines. I don't like lines.
No, but it's true. I
don't like lines.
No, it's true. It's true. If I don't feel like I'm attracted to a woman and I don't want to continuously do it, I'm not gay or bi or whatever you want to call it.
So the rules would change.
I don't feel like a man is gay if they suck dick once or twice.
Okay.
Period. Oh, good night, Siri.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not Siri. Who that is? Alexa.
I ain't kissing no
dick mouth
nigga.
Oh gosh.
I love black women.
Hold on, Coolio is asking something. I done skipped that. Okay, he laughing. Okay, maybe a kiss to see if I like, but nothing more. Okay, he said maybe he did. I mean, maybe he did do it. Gotta try to know if you like it. Truth.
Well, that's true.
Just like if we straight people, right? We do it to see if we like it.
That make you curious.
Period. You just proved the theory.
But yeah,
you just proved the theory.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with Tay. It's funny that he said this in general.
Because he was.
And he didn't do it. I don't know if he defended himself. His reputation has always been. There's always what they said about him.
But I ain't gonna lie. If I was talking to them people, they asked me that question, I would have said the same thing. He was just being truthful.
And he might be trying to get a little more fame because he
was just being truthful.
Star.
He probably shouldn't have said it as a star.
Yeah,
but he was being.
Because his biggest audience is women. Black women. Black women ain't gonna tolerate this.
So he was on the what do you call that show that I watch that listen to every morning? The Breakfast Club. Mm-hmm. And you know Charlamagne the God, I love him. He's crazy. He talking about, so if Dick's Sporting Goods give you a contract right now to make their commercials, you wouldn't make it. He talking about, nah, not right now. He said, you lying. Shoot, I take that Dick's Sporting Goods money all the way to the bank. I'll be like, Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah, why would he take Dick's Sporting Goods?
Because it say Dick's. Because he said, because he said the thing sucking dick.
Oh, come on.
Exactly.
Hilarious. Take that money. Your career ain't that good.
Okay, you better take that. But I ain't gonna lie though, taking concert, ooh.
Now every time you see that microphone, you think it's a dildo.
Stupid. Well, if you know how to work it, baby. Because listen, he know how to sing in it. Sing it. Look, sing it to that when we do what you got to do, Tank. Whatever. Hold on.
Hilarious.
Oh yeah, we already said that because I ain't kissing no dick mouth nigga. I mean,
that's classic though. I love it.
To each his own. I wouldn't personally enjoy that either, but I mean, some people do. Some people like, okay with their man being like bi or whatever. But that's to each his own. Like I said, whatever you like.
What I call freaky people. Ain't nothing wrong with freak though, but that's freaky people.
I mean, shit, you want your woman to be a damn freak, y'all tripping. Oh, Facts of Life coming back together, dude.
Oh, boring.
You didn't like the Facts of Life?
I never watched it.
With the original cast?
Yeah, like the original. The original cast.
I've never watched Facts of Life.
Y'all suck.
Netflix is planning to put us.
Yeah, I think we talked about that last week.
Yeah, we
the
talked
Netflix,
about that.
Thing. What's that?
You know what upset me though?
What's that?
Terminator looked really, really good, but it didn't make any money. Like it bombed at the box office.
That's what I heard.
That kind of upset me. I was hoping this made a lot of money, so it'll get really.
Because they got Sarah Connor back.
Yeah, because the trailer looked so good. It got some really good ratings for action movie. I was like, darn, this movie's gonna bring back. Because I love bringing back our old '90s action movies. Because those action movies back in the day had a simple plan from ABC. It was like we have a star, we have a damsel in distress, and we have a problem that the star's going to solve. It's simple. Those are good movies.
It got bad reviews. I was like, I ain't.
It got decent reviews though.
It was like iffy.
But movies like that never get like high, outstanding reviews. It's not good. You can really find movies like that that's going to be.
Harriet Tubman, they say got better reviews, but then of course black people are always mad about something. They say it got whitewashed.
Well, I didn't see it, but I saw Harriet Tubman shot, but that just didn't even believable. So I just automatically cut it.
They said she had a shotgun.
She could have. I didn't see the other pictures.
You know what? Y'all stupid.
But I highly doubt the white people that were letting them sneak by their house and let her in with a shotgun. Doesn't seem plausible back then.
So I said, people are tired of the sequels. Let them die.
No, but that's the opposite time. People love sequels right now. That is where the money's at in Hollywood. How many sequels we get every year? We get remakes of classics. We get sequels to movies we don't even want a sequel for.
True.
This is that's how they do things right now. I mean, we just even had Rambo prior to this. Rambo had a sequel.
Kelvin wanted to see that. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind seeing Rambo, even though he too old to be doing anything. It would just be nice to see Rambo. I didn't see it I saw the original It.
Well, It put me to sleep. The first remake put me all the way to sleep. I wasn't even gonna test this one. I heard this one was better for adults. The other one was more kiddie.
So I said, clearly not. They don't want to see.
Oh, well.
See, Coolio said Rambo. Yeah, Rambo. I want to see. I really wanted to see Harriet Tubman, but they just fucked me up when they said it was whitewashed.
I mean, how can you? I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna touch it. What about that Emmett Till movie that was coming out? A little more serious.
Ooh, Emmett Till. That should be real serious.
But I thought like Taraji J. Henson or whatever her name was going to star as the mama.
Taraji B. Henson.
Whatever the hell her name is. What I said, P.
Taraji P. No, you said Taraji T. Henson or something.
Clearly not my favorite star in
Don't be
Hollywood.
disrespecting my girl.
I mean, I like her. She's a good actress.
Oh, she's a wonderful actress, and she looks good for her age.
I didn't see age. I didn't even say that about her age. That was
I
irrelevant.
said it.
See, that's right.
I said it.
Women always knocking each other.
How did I knock her?
What her age got to do with that
I
conversation?
said she looks good for
That's
her
an
age.
insult.
No, it's not. To me, it's
Yeah.
a compliment. And I'm gonna tell you
Insult.
why.
What
Because some people
her
look
age
old
got
as
to do?
hell.
What her age got to do with it?
Because some people look older than they
What did
age.
her age have to do with what we talking about? What was
Because
that?
I said she
But
looks
that's how
good.
women knock each other. They little sneaky little things.
How is that a knock?
Because her age had nothing to do with what we
You
talking about. I
look
just like,
old for your age?
I was
nigga?
like, she was a good actress.
How you look for
But
your
that's
age?
irrelevant to what we're talking about. See, now you're just trying to take that inner angle.
No.
You put the whole
No, because you're trying to
Your
say
inner
I'm
angle
dissing
for
her,
her?
but that wasn't a diss.
You clearly did something. She looked good for her age.
I said she looked good for her age. She looks good
What her age got to do with what we talking about?
because she looks good
No,
for her age.
Insult.
It's good for a black woman to look good for their age.
It's okay.
Because it say black
women
don't crack,
insult each other
but
like that.
apparently niggas crack like you.
Women insult each other like that. That's what y'all do. Y'all angry creatures, okay? Women are just, that's what y'all do.
You know what? Tara look 80.
You know, fat people. Things right now.
You gonna get us
Go
shut
get
down.
me on my rent.
You gonna get us shut. Look, I saw y'all on that post earlier. I said, "To my Rad Tech Week, y'all got issues." Anyway, but I did not diss her. I love Taraji. I said her name right. So you disrespected her, okay?
I mean, she got a strange name. She was.
I don't get. See, that's disrespect.
Wait, disrespectful.
Disrespect.
She knows she got a strange name. You
So
know she got a
what?
strange name.
And that is
What
but
was
you
that?
need to say her
What
name
was
right.
that?
Yeah, Roger.
What is that? I'm saying Taraji.
Taraji
What the hell? You know what I'm talking about. At least I ain't call her old.
P. I didn't call.
You did call her old.
I said she looks good. You know what? She was an ass.
I'm a truth teller. That's what you call me.
You go who and
They
a
be
what?
like, they be like Mr. Truthful.
A truth what?
Truth teller. They be like Mr.
No,
Truth
you said
teller.
a truth
That's
teller.
not what I said.
What is?
I think you're going deaf.
Yo, that's what you said.
Thank
I
you.
think you shut up.
Thank you. He said a truth teller.
Truth teller.
I'm like, what is that? You jerk. Anyway,
Give us one more topic so we can get on out
I
of
ain't
here.
got one. You give us one.
What can I talk? What's running my gears right now?
What's around your gear?
I've got both of them off my nerves already.
You know what I'm thinking? Remember you said you want to have a Halloween party?
Mm-hmm.
We should have a Tipplers Halloween next year.
Halloween is on Friday next year.
I think we should have a Tipplers Halloween party and invite everybody down. And I don't know if we're gonna have it, but we'll figure the details out.
Mm-hmm.
We should have that.
But we should like kick it live next year.
That will be fun.
Because I didn't do Halloween this year because got a little detained by work. But I'm gonna kick it live next year.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm down for that.
All right.
Look, I like the sound of that.
So guys, again, we will be at the Nostalgic Nerd this Monday, November 18th. We're going to be doing a live broadcast. So that means live and in person, drinking with the people of the world.
It will be an interesting crowd. I want to see how they react to what things we say. It'd be so good.
Because, I mean, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can say what y'all want, but I say nigga at least like 50 times. Like, I should play this video.
Mm-hmm.
I probably said it a lot.
Now, you know I say divisive things. I purposely divide.
I like calling you that because it's interesting. But
How is it interesting to
I don't know. I just like
call me such a name to white man put on my bring me down to that level.
So would you rather that or motherfucker? Because that's my second favorite cuss
words don't
word.
offend me. You know me. You call me anything. I don't care.
That's my second favorite cuss word. And oh my god.
So what's your first favorite?
Well, I don't know if nigga's a cuss word. Nigga, like I like.
So you mean like words that just are.
It just rolls.
Aggressive words.
Yes, Monday and Nostalgic Nerd. Please, now don't let us down. Okay, you need to come on in and support. Don't let nothing stop you from coming because we need you.
Maybe the door if he can fit through. Just turn sideways. I've seen it work.
I'm not. But anyway, so podcast that Monday the 18th. BYOB.
And then we do have on the 23rd the wine tasting.
Oh, so you did schedule that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, where this gonna be at?
Location to be
announced. Ooh, the Saturday? Oh, so we need to set that up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wine tasting on the 23rd. We're gonna have a. We're gonna do it live or recorded.
I think we're just gonna
kind of just go with the flow.
Yeah, we're gonna obviously take pictures and do things there, but we're not gonna do it live. We're just gonna enjoy the ambience of the wine tasting.
Yep.
But yeah.
So we're gonna to my boy Hush log off. Talking about no jokes. So yeah, wine tasting on the 23rd. We're gonna be tasting the best wines. And who's gonna be doing this? Tell us.
It is gonna be somebody's name I cannot pull from. Mark. I should have done it at the top of the show, not the bottom of the show. But Mark is going to do it. He was doing wine tasting for a while now. He does it from a California winery, and he's going to bring us 2 bottles of red wine, 2 bottles of white wine. It's going to be a bubbly, and he's going to bring us 1 more sweet wine. That's what I like.
So the Tipplers are going to be classy that night.
Yeah, we'll try.
We're going to try, huh?
But it's a good time. But RSV, like text. Send us a message.
If you are in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and you would like to attend this wine tasting, message us. Now, if you're going to message us and say you want to attend, my suggestion is that you do. And you clear your schedule for this, because if you say it is a Saturday, if you say that you're going to attend, we expect you to be in the building. Don't do like you do these other people. You say they're going to come to their baby shower and their birthday party, and you RSVP and don't show up. It's disrespectful, okay? Mm-hmm. If you're not going to show up, don't even bother messaging us, because it's going to be free. We're not asking you to pay.
At most, we want 10 people.
Right.
We don't want any more than that.
And we're just asking you to show up and support the Tipplers for the wine tasting. So if you're interested, and it's free. So again, that's going to be the 23rd. If you feel like you're in Orangeburg and you would like to attend, and you know you're going to attend. Oh, what time, bro?
It's the latest one will be 5 o'clock.
Okay, 5 o'clock. Mm-hmm. All right, so 5 o'clock. So if you feel like you can attend, let us know. But we need you to show up. Okay, that's one of my pet. Well, I have plenty, but that's probably at the top. People that say they're gonna come somewhere, no. That's like the top of my pet peeviness.
Really? That's I
will cut people off. I will cut people off.
If somebody say they're gonna show up and don't show up.
Now, it's different if you message me and say, hey, something came up, you can't. But like you literally just don't show, you will fucking be cut off. Like cut.
I don't want my pet peeves. I got a lot of friends who are liars. They don't do hurtful liars. They don't do hurtful lies, they're just bad liars. They lie about stupid stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't cut them off. Like they'll say they're coming somewhere, just never show up. But I don't cut them off.
No.
Like, well,
I cut you.
I kind of expect that at this point from them.
Cut. Because I don't
know what my biggest pet peeve is with people. I know what grinds my gears.
What grinds your gears is taking symbols off of.
No. No, that's we don't get what you ain't gonna round my blood with your back up. I'm just saying it's dumb. They call a manhole. They call them. You give it horsepower. You go stop calling it horsepower because the dog's gonna be offended.
Oh yeah.
The dog's
so we're gonna call it animal power.
Call it animal power.
Animal power. Because all animals have power and speed.
So we can stop calling cars women. Instead of the car being a she, we gonna call it a.
Well, shit! I had a car that was a he. I named it a he. It ain't gotta be she.
Well, that totally goes against the laws of the language.
Why?
I'm just to call she. It's just the way it's always been.
I don't care. It could be Sheila. It could be Doug. It could be.
I mean, yeah, the name don't matter, but.
Keisha said what time?
I told her. Yeah, I just said what time.
But if you have like some object like a car, it's a she.
But if it's me, I might want to name him Gary.
You can, and we have a lot of women named Gary. It's not uncommon.
Let me drink my drink. I ain't never fucking known a woman named Gary. You trying to be a smart ass.
You see, the oil filter's got a symbol on it too. We gonna leave that symbol on the oil.
On the who?
On the oil filters. You know, you change your filter. It got a symbol on it. We gonna leave that. It's a symbol for that car. Just go because you can't put a different filter on that car.
You're right. So keep the symbol the way it is.
No, they'll want to change it.
Who's changing their old filter?
The cars will want to change the symbols after a while because they feel like they the other symbol.
Nah, that's what no. Nobody changes their own filter anyway no more. They take it to the dealer, unless you got an old car. Then you change it yourself.
You just argue yourself. No. You just answer. You said no one changes filters anymore. And he was like, "Well, unless you got an old car, then you change it yourself."
Yeah, like if I had an old car, I used to change all my own shit.
You change your car?
Oh man, I done changed my oil. I done changed my tires. I checked my oil and my transmission fluid. I've added it. My dad, see, I'm the only child, and I was not a boy, so my dad taught me all that shit. My dad would watch me change the tire. He would never change it for me.
Oh, I commend him. That's commendable.
Yeah. So when I had my old school cars, I knew how to change my tire and do everything. So even if I was on, now we classy though. We got roadside assistants and shit. We just call them people. They come out. I'm bougie now, But like back in the day when I had my old car, when I was in high school, I had a 1980 Chevette. That was old.
Yeah, but it was a fancy. It was a hot car. People like those cars.
Well, honestly, it was blue, light blue, faded. It was raggedy.
Okay, never mind.
But it was my car and I loved it. And my dad taught me everything. So if I got stranded or whatever, I knew what to do. Oh, I thought he was snoring. Lord. So yeah. I mean, but nowadays our kids are not going to get that pleasure because the car is just not going to be built like that. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not going to be able to get my daughter and son an older car because by the time they get ready to drive, they probably going to be at a 2000. I mean, even if it's an older car, right.
Even nowadays, like get a Kia. Those Kias ain't gonna last you.
Don't get no Kia now.
I'm just naming examples of cars.
I don't mean no harm. If I'm disrespecting you, I'm sorry. But if you got a fucking Kia, don't plan on being in that car longer than 2 years because the shit gonna be scrapped. Just trade it in. Shit, the dealer might not even want the motherfucker. You could probably get another fucking Kia, but you ain't gonna be able to get no goddamn Toyota or Nissan. They were like, fuck that car, man.
Here's the new Honda. But Honda's used to last.
Honda was a good car.
It was cheap and they'll last.
Yeah.
Kia stuff sounded like lawnmowers.
Nah, after 2 years, that Kia went round. Don't get no damn Kia. I'm serious. But Kia's a good cheap car. Like if you need a cheap car, and they easy to get.
They give you the bells and whistles, but that engine ain't worth doo-doo.
Fuck. You better get your maintenance every time you're supposed to get it. That might help last longer. But that Kia is garbage. I would never buy a Kia. I'm serious. I would fucking drive anything. But a Kia would not be that car. I ain't gonna lie though. I thought Nissan was a little like, but honestly, since I bought the Nissan, it's not as bad as I thought. But I had loved my Toyota. That was a good ass car.
Toyotas are good cars. Toyota's Camrys are easily 200.
Oh man, my Camry was the
200,000 plus miles.
But I am in love with my Nissan right now because I got good warranties on it. The bells and whistles. The bells and whistles is the thing that sell you. When they got them little tech, because I'm a tech person. They got them little tech.
Small little things that you don't even think about.
Oh my God.
It's like going to a hotel, even the hotel, and they got bathroom floors that heat up.
Ooh. Yes.
It's like, man, why am I poor?
Why? When we could have that shit at home. Feel me? Like the shit the car fucking got when the air pressure low in the car, you go to fill it, it'll beat when the fucking shit is at the right pressure. Mm-hmm. It's like, that's old shit.
Yeah, but now they got the car things that stop it for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you can get air in your tank, air in your tire, it will stop it now by itself.
She said I changed cars, Rich. I did.
Pull up at my house with it. I'm like, who this? And like, she's like, Roger, you got some dents in your yard. I ain't with these dents to hit my car. And I'm like, that's strange. That old piece of crap you got.
Oh no, my car was not old. and you ain't paying nobody. You got in the car. I said, well, he ain't gonna say nothing.
Before the ride was over, I did say
He
this is
was like,
different.
oh, this is a different car. I say, you done rode in the car for about 10 minutes. They didn't even realize it was a new car. Stop it. But no, honestly, if you got a Kia, trade it in immediately. Could be worse. Now, I like my Dodge. No, my Dodge was the shit.
He's being petty because I got Dodge. Don't follow him up.
Oh, I didn't realize
He's a sad
Subaru.
creature.
What the fuck is a Subaru?
I haven't seen a Subaru in a minute.
No, Subaru, seriously, the reason why you don't see it, I think it costs too much. I don't know why. They cost too much.
I haven't seen. Do they even make Subarus still?
They do.
Okay.
They do. But shit, I ain't want one. Somebody said, yes, sir. Yeah, Dodges. I had plenty. I had what we had? Lord, the producer for all this.
I love my Dodge.
My Dodge cars. What kind of Dodges I had? I ain't never had a neon, that garbage. No, that's a Chrysler, Plymouth, all those. Well, you know they're in the same family. Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge. That old Plystra. Subaru is the off-road king. Well, shit, I ain't never going off-road.
You know good one now. I can't go off-road. I'll be
stuck. I had a Dodge Stratus. That's true. I've had Buicks. Buicks were a good car. I just don't like the way the Buicks look now.
I like the look of them now, the upgrade.
I don't like them.
It looks almost classic, like a Lincoln almost. It's got that Lincoln.
It does have a Lincoln. No, it has a Lincoln look that looks like the Nissan or Camry. It doesn't look high class anymore.
See, it looks high class to me now. Yeah. To me, the Buick looks like you're established if you're riding one of them.
And let's put this out here. And if somebody has a Range Rover, I apologize. If you drive a Range Rover, you're just a pompous ass person that think you all that. You overpay for an ugly ass car. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You overpay for ugly. Whoever drives a Range Rover, I don't trust you. Don't cross my path.
Usually when I see a Range Rover, I think it's a rich person's wife.
It's a rich person that wanted to pay just because they wanted to look good in a Range Rover. Mm-hmm. It's an ugly ass car.
Yeah, I agree. To me, the newer ones, like I saw some 2019s, 18s that I liked. I actually like the look of them. I would never buy them because I wouldn't buy big vehicle truck. I mean,
you overpay for an ugly ass car.
But I like the new ones. But the older ones that had that brick body, like a miniature school bus almost. Those are very ugly. I don't know why people brought them.
Even a Hummer. Why?
Oh, the BMW.
Nah, I love a Hummer.
Oh, the BMW.
Hummers are like, man, like Hummers are like, I'm the man.
You buying it just because you the man, but it's not a good looking car.
I'm the leader of the fraternity.
You about to pay $100 a week on gas just to get where you need to go.
That's okay.
Have you ever rode in one?
Nope, don't want to.
They come. That thing is coming. If you good enough,
let me tell you.
If you can get up that high now, some people got a little problems. They can't get up in it.
You're right. I probably had to roll in that bitch.
You better not roll out.
Don't have the other side open. It's good. Just fall right
yeah, she did. Keep going.
Listen, Wrangler Jeep. That shit tight. That Wrangler Jeep. We had a rental. I'm about to look at it. We had a rental for a Wrangler. Mm-hmm. Me and my husband was up in that fucking seat like this. Like, oh, this shit tight.
I'll show the side and I'll ask you tight.
I bet sweaty in there.
I'm sorry, Coolio.
What
if you got a Wrangler, I apologize. Yeah. But it just must be you. You must be just single because a husband and wife.
I ain't never been in Wranglers. I can't say.
Right. He said I had a Land Rover and took that shit back a week later. Hell to the yeah.
I can see her in a Land Rover too, all bougie up. Mm-hmm. I can brand new.
Like, oh, I'm the shit. Oh, let me take this shit back.
This ain't right here.
We love you too, girly. New Range Rovers are pretty.
Yeah, see, I think the new ones are nice. But the old ones look like little school, like it looked like a step down from the handicapped school bus. Remember the handicapped school bus?
Yeah.
Boy,
to me, they look.
Why did those handicapped people like that? Put them in the short bus. But they knew when they put that short bus, we were telling people they were setting them up for failure. That was they put the balls on the window. And I don't know when those buses came. I don't know. But I
you're
know
saying
my
why
childhood,
they had to differentiate between a regular school bus and a...
Yeah, why they did them like that? They
Yeah.
knew they set them kids up
Put the bars in the window.
because kids are cool. And I was one of them kids. That
Why they just couldn't put them in a regular bus?
I used to wait for that bus to arrive. You know, get but
You.
they do that. They look at it. Oh, what?
Shut down. So it's shut down. This show about to be shut down.
The 90s, they were trying. They were trying in the 90s. I'll give them that. I assume it happened in the 90s. The 90s seemed that 90s that great era in American history.
Right.
It was like the 80s. They were doing all kind of stuff, drugs, the DARE program.
That's some
In
shit.
2000s, they was like get rid of sodas in the school, you know. But the 90s, that was hell. They was just let the crap go.
Yeah, the 90s was
Sharp
the shit.
bustles.
Yeah,
I
slow
mean,
class,
slow
slow hall.
classes,
Remember, they used to put
slow
all of them on the
halls.
same hall, and you like, damn, this isolate the bitches all.
Yeah, it's like they was. I mean, they just did whatever they did.
Yeah. I
They
don't know
didn't care.
but they can't do that shit now. They
Oh
just have
no!
them parents up
Since
there.
the people be out the blue, they want transgender bathrooms. School can't afford lockers no more, but you want to build a bathroom for the transgender person. Just go in the bathroom you look like. That's all I'm asking people to do. If you look like a woman, go in that bathroom. If you look like a man, go up in that man bathroom.
Yeah, I go. I get it, but they're not. It depends on if it's a damn asshole. They're not safe. Like if they feel like
safe,
they
ain't safe, ain't safe.
That's my song too. You done mess it up. G-Eazy. If I hit him one time, I'm a piper. Hey, you know we sung that more than we drunk. Let's end the show.
Mhm.
We sung that more than one time.
Yeah, I did it earlier.
But anyway, guys, Viper. Hold it.
That used to be the hot car.
But you know that's true. The Viper car.
Yeah.
But remember they had them a Viper alarm system. That shit was annoying. Protected by Viper. Stand back.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, like you would get close to the car, protected by a Viper. You're too close. Back up. I'm like, bitch. Like in Philadelphia, everybody had those shits, and I get close, like, bitch, who you talking to? You think they see the skater, and then you just run away. Like that shit would be talking to you. It ain't safe. You're right. The Vipers ain't safe neither. But that was the most annoying car alarm in like history.
Funny though.
Protected by a Viper.
Stand back.
Like that was gonna really.
Like it made a difference at that point.
Thank
now,
you.
Today's time, it might be some cameras on that thing, get you all messed
But
up.
at that time, it was just a fucking like computer
Yeah.
that was just going
But
to
you know,
fucking
back
alarm.
then, those 90s were hell.
You did say that a few
I
minutes
mean-
ago. Yeah,
In your mind, you thought like, oh, people watching me. We were stupid back then.
it was just an
That was
alarm.
right between technology is great. And technology is, it's like it was right at that level.
Now I would mention the car we don't know about, that new Supra. What the fuck is a Supra?
So that can fit his super wide ears.
Ooh. Oh.
And when we come back,
So like, when we Woo! Play the thing song. I'm not
That's
messing
the
with you.
old-fashioned singer right there.
Anyway, we gonna end this show because Roger is getting off the chain. I don't know what is wrong with him. Thank y'all so much. Join us next week. Whoop, see, the Courtney said Supras are back. Fuck, I don't even know what that is. Supra, a real car, not a toy car like a Challenger.
I challenge you to do you know what. Let's make it oh so fun day. What is that?
It is at this moment the Tipplers realize they fucked up.
Look, you have no idea. We're not even in our first year yet.
Oh,
There's levels.
we said a lot more things behind the camera.
There's levels of this.
Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Hey, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
He can't fit in that Supra.
Ooh.
He tries to fit in that Supra.
Ooh.
Too wide to get in that Supra.
Ooh.
Oh, he needs a Supra.
You a jerk. So a challenge accepted. See who can fit in the Supra?
little race.
Oh, the race.
Yeah.
Where you gonna race that camera? Blow more up?
No, it's new little car.
Yeah.
He get in the car to cook up. Boom. He can ride over 2 tires.
You know, boys and their toys.
You got like a fat Pac-Man?
Okay, you know what? No.
What is that?
He said he got a challenge. I'm sorry, he got a car for that challenger.
You ain't got no call for the challenger. We
All right,
out, people.
guys.
We will see y'all next week. Same time, same place.
We'll be here.
Different stories.
Scoot.
I don't know what's gonna come with that after that. Like, I'm gonna talk a lot more trash, I guess.
Scoot. That's right. Oh, and I'm about to take this cheers, and I'm gonna do a live video to let y'all know how it was in the morning. All right. Bye.
Down south, baby.